All right, for the first FMS test, we're going to perform a deep squat. I'm going to have Ashley hold the dowel along her back where her hands are at 90-90. Then she's going to go ahead and stick the dowel straight up in the air. And I want her to go down in a deep squat and hold, make sure her heels stay on the ground. And she's going to hold in that position for 1 second and then come back up. She's going to perform 3 reps for this. So whenever you're ready, Ashley. Okay, since she did not perform a 3, we're going to go ahead and put her heels on the platform for the FMS. She's going to perform the same thing, and I'm going to observe her. So for our next FMS test, we're going to do the hurdle step. I previously measured Ashley's to the floor to the tibial tuberosity of Ashley's leg and found that she's at 43 centimeters, so that's where I placed the bar for this exercise. What she's going to do is have her feet together, toes touching the board. She's going to place the dowel across her neck with her thumbs pointing in line with her ears. Next, she's going to lift her left leg to the point of her other knee, so her foot has to come up to her other knee. And she's going to go place it over top of the bar and then on the ground. And then she's going to bring that back over 3 reps on both sides. So go ahead whenever you're ready. Go.
I was at 43.
Yeah. So for our next exercise, we're going to do the inline lunge. Ashley's going to put her heel at 43 centimeters, which we previously measured on her tibial tuberosity. Next, she's going to put her right arm over her head with the dowel, and her left arm is going to be behind her back in her lumbar area. She is going to then go into a lunge position and touch her right knee down to the board without lifting up her left heel. Let's go ahead whenever you're ready. Three reps, both sides. And I want to make sure she switches hands here with the dowel and doesn't fall over. So put your right hand at your cervical spine. There you go. Okay, good. So for primitive patterns, we're going to do shoulder mobility. I want Ashley to make a fist with her thumbs. She's going to stick her arm straight out. And what I want her to do in one shot, she's going to go ahead and put her right arm over top and then her left arm underneath. So go ahead and go back to start. Try it again. We previously measured and she was at 18 centimeters. So now I'm going to measure again. And she is at 29. She's going to do this 2 more times. We're going to take the best one. She's at 26. One more time. We're going to measure to the lowest part of the knuckles. That she is 27. Now she's going to switch. Let's go ahead again. Here she is 28. As you can see, she is struggling mightily. 28 again. One more time. And 29. To clear for the shoulder mobility and make sure she has no pain, she's going to put her right hand on her left shoulder and she's going to do a wing. Any pain with that?
No.
Then she's going to switch and do her left arm. Same thing. Any pain?
No.
Good. For our next test, we're going to do the active straight leg raise. I previously measured from Ashley's ASIS to her mid patella, and we found out it was 48 centimeters. We're going to bisect that and go at 24 centimeters between her leg. For this exercise, I want her to keep her hands down, palms up. She's going to try to keep her left leg on the platform, and she's going to raise her right leg, keeping a straight leg, try to get it past the dowel. She's going to perform three reps for this one. So go ahead whenever you're ready. Okay, good. We're going to switch over sides. She's going to perform the same thing 3 times on the left side, keeping the right leg into the platform. Our next test is going to be the trunk stability push-up. What I want Ashley to do is put her arms out to the side at a 90-degree angle. She's going to start at her chin because she is a female. And what I want her to do in all one motion with her body all together, she's going to push up from this position, keeping her toes into the ground and her hands on the ground. She can perform 3 reps of this. If she was not able to correctly perform this, we would switch her thumb position to her clavicle. The clearing test for trunk stability push-up is going to be a cobra stretch. So what Ashley's going to do is keep her hips on the floor, and she's going to push herself up using just her arms. Any pain with that? Okay. For our last test for FMS, we're going to do rotary stability. I'm going to have Ashley put her knees. She's going to be on all fours. She's going to put her knees against the board. She's going to have her thumbs against the board as well. She can even stick the thumbs out if she wanted to. She's going to make sure her hands are under her shoulders and her knees are under her hips. She's going to, with the same side, so the left side, she's going to reach out as far as she can straight ahead and kick out as far as she can behind. She's going to bring them in, touch her elbow to her knee, back out, and then back to starting position. And she can't. Nope, she cheated. So she can't do it on that side, so we're going to go ahead and switch to the right side, see if she can do the right side. And clearly she can't do it.
Nope.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and go to a 2. What she's going to do now is use the contralateral limb and the contralateral leg. Same motion. She's going to reach out as far as she can, kick back as far as she can, bring back, and I want her elbow to touch her knee over top of the board. She's going to perform 3 of these on both sides.
Do I have to go back down?
Yes. She's going to switch sides. And that is Ashley Foster's FMS test.
Woo!
The clearing test for the rotary stability is going to be a child's pose. So she'll go into quadruped and she will sit her butt back on her heels, and we'll ask her if she has any pain. No pain there, so she's cleared.